Şimdi sıradaki panel medya ve sosyal fayda. Bir medya kanalı olayları olduğu gibi gösterir mi, göstermeli mi? Bütün bu tartışmaların dışına çıkıp sadece dünyada olan olaylara seyirci mi kalmalı yoksa sosyal bir fayda da sağlayabilir mi? Bunun üzerine güzel bir konuşma dinleyeceğiz şimdi. Bir medya kanalı gerçekten dünyanın sosyal açıdan daha iyi bir yöne gitmesi konusunda bir şeyler yapabilir mi? Yapmalı mı? Yaparsa neler yapabilir? Bize bu konuda gerçekten güzel ve aydınlatıcı bilgiler verecek Fatih Er. Alkışlarınıza sahneye davet ediyorum. Hoş geldiniz.
Merhaba, teşekkürler. Bir videomuz olacak.
TRT World Citizen was launched in 2017 as the philanthropic arm of TRT World with a specific focus on humanitarian issues around the world. Our approach is simple but unique. We put people at the center of the story, lending a voice to those seldom heard. Our 2018 signature campaign, Am I Not a Child, focused on the hardships young refugees face when fleeing to Europe. The TRT World Research Centre produced a report that analysed EU policies that affected the lives of those seeking asylum, and their findings were revealing. Over 170,000 young, unaccompanied refugees live in countries that make up the European Union, and over 10,000 of them are currently missing. Without guardians, many fall victim to human traffickers, organ harvesters, and even drug dealers. In response to these reports, small pamphlets were created with information for young refugees, including an overview of their rights, entitlements, and contacts for shelters and religious institutions, and these were distributed to refugee camps around Europe. Our team also developed a series of exclusive PSAs featuring statistics about the harsh realities young refugees face. And as important as it is that people know the facts, stats, and numbers, to really change perspectives, empathy is key. The Thoughts in Motion project saw the likes of renowned singer Maher Zain and world-famous Dr. Mehmet Öz share their thoughts on the current crisis of child refugees living in camps around Europe. Their voices were raw, vulnerable, and honest, with empathy and shared stories at the core of their message. 2018 also saw TRT World Citizen deliver boxes of happiness to young Syrian orphans currently attending the Pathfinder School in Gaziantep. On the back of generous donations from TRT World staff and in collaboration with Turkish Red Crescent, we put together boxes with sweets, toys, and stationery, and brought smiles to the faces of over 400 children. The Am I Not a Child signature campaign of 2018 has been a landmark achievement for TRT World Citizen. In our first year, we've accomplished a lot, and although still small, we're definitely on our way towards becoming a powerful platform for storytelling and social advocacy. And we're only getting started.
Aslında söylenecek çok fazla söz bırakmamış arkadaşlar. İyi bir video ve TRT World'un World Citizen projesini net bir şekilde özetliyor. Çok fazla vaktinizi almayacağım. Sadece birkaç cümleyle bunları destekleyeceğim ve program devam edecek. Peki biz bir medya kuruluşu olarak neden böyle bir projeye ev sahipliği yapmak istedik? Çünkü elimizi biz taşın altına koymazsak diğerlerinin koymayacağını düşündük ve kendi personelimizle birlikte bu hizmete başladık. TRT World Citizen 2017 yılında hayata geçirildi. İlk olarak yardım kutucuklarıyla başladık biz. Personelimiz arasında para topladık ve onlardan topladığımız parayla küçük kutucuklar aldık ve Türkiye'nin çeşitli mülteci kamplarında bunları dağıttık. Ve sonrası daha büyük oldu. World Citizen kapsamında özellikle Suriyeli mülteci çocukları hedef alan bir proje hayata geçirdik. Binlerce kitapçık farklı dillerde, İngilizce, Arapça, Almanca ve Fransızca olmak üzere farklı dillerde kitaplar hazırladık ki bu çocukların haklarını öğrenebilmeleri, ailelerinin de bunları öğrenebilmeleri için ve Avrupa'da bunları dağıttık. Kendi haklarının peşlerinden kendileri koşabilsinler diye. Aynı zamanda bununla paralel olarak bir belgesel çalışması yaptık ki geçtiğimiz haftalarda bu belgeselimizde Emmy tarafından aday gösterildi. En iyi haber programları arasında bir organ mafyasının ve mültecilerin dramını anlatan, organ mafyasının işleyişini anlatan bir belgeseldi. Silent Death on a Syrian Journey. Eğer vaktiniz olursa YouTube'da da bulabilirsiniz ve izleyebilirsiniz. En son olarak Journalists for Juniors diye bir proje başlattık. Bu bağlamda da TRT World'da çalışan profesyonel gazeteciler Türkiye'deki farklı mülteci kamplarına gittiler ve oradaki küçük çocuklara ve gençlere nasıl gazeteci olunabileceği ve kendi hikayelerini nasıl ekrana taşıyabilecekleri yönünde dersler verildi ve onlara kısa film çekmeleri istendi. Daha sonra da bu gençlere kısa filmleri nedeniyle de birer ödül verdik. Bu son cümlem olsun. J isimli yani Journalism for Juniors için bir videomuz var. Onu da izleyelim ve hoşça kalın diyorum.
I believe that anyone who can tell their own story on their own terms can do true justice to their story.
In the beginning, when I was, people asked why would you bring a journalism training program to kids in a refugee camp, you know, I had to stop and actually, you know, think behind the process, like why am I doing this?
Many kids came to me and told me that they know about journalism, that it's something big, and they never thought that they would be part of it in the future.
So first we teach them what journalism is basically. We start with fake news, what's real news. We go what storytelling is, so they're able to write stories with a timeline, with a flow. After that, we teach them social media. In that, we teach them how to produce a video, how to use that application, how to edit it, a subtitle, everything included, and how to work with a team.
You know, young people are digitally savvy, they're digitally native. I would ask them that question in the class. How many of you on you know, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, LinkedIn, hands go up. So it's about saying, these are the platforms you're already on, these are the tools you're already using. How can you use them, and here are examples of people who've used them, to become better at what you're doing, to go more global with your message and your story.
I think too often when we think about the refugee camps and these children that are living there, we are quick to victimize them and treat them as something other than what they are. They are human beings first.
The most inspiring thing for me was seeing that these children didn't want to be defined by the conflict in Syria. They wanted to be defined by their own successes on their own terms.
I would trust a person telling me his story from his mouth. He's actually telling me like what he has been through. So this is actually the magic in their narrative.
J4J's strength is saying, hey, we want you to reclaim your own narrative, so here are some skills that can help you do that. And we're not going to tell your story, because a lot of journalists do fall into that trap.
At the end of the program, when we finished the workshop, many of them actually came to me again. They believe that one story of them might make a change in the world, might cause any reform in their country or something.
In total, 6 camps, 6 visits to camps. We work with 350 kids.
Me as Syrian, actually, I'm worried about the future of my country. Seeing these people actually give me hopes, because I see that, okay, if we care about these people now, then that means we're caring about the future of Syria.